Put your seatbelts on, Aries. Hold those horses. Contain yourself. Get ready for a rather amazing ride this month, August 2022. I'm Dodici, and as you can see here, this second house contains this shocking, traumatic conjunction of Mars, Uranus, and the karmic point, the North Node, in your second house of finance. That's the arena in which this will be playing out. It's a bumpy ride for sure. You better hold on, because if you don't have your finances in order, this could be a rather tough month for you. It's important, but there's some good news, and there are ways in which you can contain this energy, direct it, and use it to your best advantage. Now, this first conjunction, well, it's actually a triple conjunction, occurs perfectly on the 2nd when Mars and Uranus hit that hot spot, and that will be in the 18th degree of Taurus. This is a fixed sign. It is a financial sign. It is particularly financial for you. You've got the node here and Mars hemming in Uranus. It really is explosive, and it shows sudden, unexpected turns of events in your finances. It shows you're pushy. It shows you're impatient, which is, I guess, one of the key factors of your Aries nature. But in conjunction with Uranus and the node, which amplifies a lot of these energies, you are likely to be a bomb waiting to go off. Now, the reason I said there is hope for you is because the new moon, that's later in the month, it's going to take you a while to get there this month, is going to really activate this 5th house of creativity for you. You notice that planet Mercury and Sun are already there in this sector as the month kicks off. So you do have that creative vibe, and I want to talk about that a little because that 5th house, although it's not often mentioned in astrological circles, is predominantly to do with your creativity, getting in the zone. Some astrologers say it's a competitive area. I find it to be very spiritual, in that that zone is not unlike the space you get into here with the 12th house, or this 9th house of meditation, spirituality, yoga, that type of thing. You're just going to get at it from a different angle. It's a different perspective. It's sort of prying your way into that zone and spiritual space through these 5th house activities, through creativity, through what it is that gives you the buzz, turns your light on, whatever you want to call it. And it's through that mechanism that you can find some way forward here. Now notice there's a square aspect here this month between Mars and the Sun. So that's not helping this conjunction. On a global level, that's not good. That's very, very volatile, and shows tensions can explode, more wars can break out, current situations that are festering will burst like a 30-day-old pimple on your forehead. This is going to play out in your finances, as I said, and you have to be very, very careful, because that impulse here, shown by the Mars-Uranus combo, is challenged by this 5th house of investment, speculation, gambling. When you get in the zone, that excitement can sometimes cause you to forget time and space, and also your responsibilities, and also common sense, so you have to be careful of that. The Sun transits into this 6th house on the 23rd, and that's followed by the powerful new moon here in this 6th house. So I did say there's 3 areas. 1, the 2nd house, this fifth house of creativity, the sixth house of health, vitality, and your day-to-day routine. So you've got to be careful here that you don't allow all of this tension from the second and the fifth house to impact your health. Incidentally, I forgot to mention, this fifth house does have to do with love affairs, relationships. So for some of you, this tension may play out in the area of your relationships, and the hot topic of interest may be finances. There could be great division, difference of opinion in that area. And so the creative aspects and also getting yourself organized, managing your debts, is shown by this new moon turning over a new leaf in this area. That's definitely going to help you find your way clear of all of this heavy tension that we see here in this second house. This is just skimming the surface. You better get on over there to astrology.com.au. I've got more for you this month on the chronological sequence of transits that's taking place for you, Aries. That's astrology.com.au. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly readings that will help you make sense of your karma at this time of the year, August 2022. Subscribe, drop me a line, and I'll see you next month. Take care now.